For centuries, Switzerland was a poor country where many young people had to go abroad for work. This only changed with an economic boom towards the end of the 19th century. In the 1880s, Switzerland had 3 million inhabitants. It had become a land of immigration.
After the foundation of the Swiss federal state in 1848, the country quickly industrialized. They built railways and tunnels, which required a foreign workforce. People came from neighboring countries, Italy, Germany, Austria and France, and stayed.
And so by 1930, Switzerland already had 4 million people. But then the Second World War came. The population did not grow much during those years, and foreign workers were called back by their countries for military service. After the war was over, rebuilding required a lot of labor. A new economic boom began.
Switzerland played a big role in Europe's quick economic growth, the so-called European economic miracle. As long ago as 1948, Switzerland and Italy signed a state contract, enabling hundreds of thousands of southern Italian workers from Calabria and Sicily to come to Switzerland.
The wave of Italian workers had an effect on the size of the population, which in 1953 had reached 5 million. And only 14 years later, there were 6 million people. However, the growing population and increasing number of foreign workers also provoked fear. In 1970, James Schwarzenbach, a far-right politician, launched a people's initiative to limit the number of foreigners to a maximum of 10%. In the end, it got rejected, but the issue remained controversial. In 1994, when the population reached 7 million, immigration was still a hot topic. But now foreigners were coming from further away as well. The war in former Yugoslavia and globalization brought a wide range of people of different origins.
Since the mid-20th century, the Swiss salaries have been among the highest in the world. A country with a high standard of living plus political stability is obviously an attractive place to work.
Between 2004 and 2006, Switzerland and the European Union signed a bilateral treaty providing for the free movement of people. This brought many highly qualified foreign workers into the country. Now the population is about to reach 8 million.